this is Oluo Fakola Dev Idinka Ifa Temple. We welcome you to our first Itadogun of the new year. Itadogun is where we come together and feed the divinities. We cast Ifa, we check on like what is to come and how do we need to mitigate any problems that may be coming our way. So every 17 days we do this. So this is the first Itadogun of 2025. Tap in. Thank you all for joining us. So first, I always like to feed Ifa and just pray. All right, so let's do that. Orumila. Orumila Osoro Dayo. Orumila. Orumila Osoro Dayo. Orumila Monifa Kolade. Ifa, please ward off all death, ward off sickness, ward off cases, controversy, ward off fights, ward off litigation, losses in our fights. From Catherine, Melissa, Robert, Kathy, Taylor, Taylor, Zaire, Taylor, Zelani, Taylor, Zayden, Taylor, Ifa, Dominic, Kathy, Paula, Kathy, support, Tennessee Version, Ringo, Manisa, support, Maisha Walker, Dean. Margaret support Fadara, support Mark Anthony Momerstead, support Sandra Moshamula, support Jessica Blanco. Ifa, come to our rescue. Ashe, Ifa Ojiure, Monifa Kolade. Ifa, we come invoking your spirit. Come on and support us. Bring forth to us all the good things of life. Aje oma kamimene ama kamimene anoma kamimene delokun itamole tori fa loni mi bora timpanini ene baname tifa la lejo ashe. Ile mo pe se de bermo pe. Allow me to mo pe. Allow me mo pe be down pe for me. Ashe. Come perpetuate there will be a rope ashe for all the members of the Dinkai for Temple. Remove death, remove sickness, remove cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation. Bring forth to us all the good things of life. Hashem. Hashem. So this Robo. Robo. Taulo. Itawama. So this Ifa with OT. Do you accept this Orogbo? Now, Asha, for all the events to us, if I were next 17 days, be anywhere. Remove that. Remove illness. Remove cases and controversy, what I fight, litigation, losses, no fights from us. You file one in 17 days. I share very cool. To us at this time. Come to our support of Rumila. Oh, to Zigan drink a red to Zigan by Casti Fa for Aranisa, the owl drinks the liquor of success. Aboye was cracking. How's everybody doing today? I pray everyone is well. Yes, we will be doing Itadogun. So we're about to do our Itadogun. I've explained the meaning of this process, but it's very essential as us as diasporic people to do things to protect ourselves so that we can avoid all the drama in the world. We live in a drama-filled world. We live in a drama-filled existence, particularly here in the United States. So, who wants to avoid the drama? Who wants to avoid tragedy, problems, issues? I'll tell you straight up, I do. So, if it ain't but for me and my family, we about to do this. We're going to do those things to support our spiritual health, our mental health, our physical health, protect us from tragedy, Ifa. Protect us from danger, protect us from witchcraft, protect us from haters that hide as friends, that hide as administrators, as homies. Ifa, protect us from those individuals at this time. And I hear everyone on the Zoom, on the Facebook say Ashe. So let us cast Ifa. Oromila Soro Dial Ifa, we come casting Ifa for all the members of Idinka Ifa Temple. Ifa, please ward off death, ward off sickness, ward off cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, malfights from me. Bring forth to us long life, wealth, prosperity, children, longevity, prosperity, victory, diversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, success in all the things of life. Ashe, ma kami many ama, ma kami many ano, ma kami many adelo kunta mole to ifa loni mi. The bora timpani ni bana mi. Ifa lele draw shell. Ifa support the healing of Captain Omo Sil, Robert Omo Kati, Taylor Omo Deborah, Zaire Omo Taylor, Zolani Omo Taylor, Zayden Omo Taylor, Fadeke Omo Kati, Fakola de Omo Kati, support Maestro Marcadino Omo Margaret, support Ifa Dada, support Mark Anthony Momoset, support Jessica Blanco, support Sandra Moshamila, support all of our members. If I support those who consider themselves to be members but have not moved forward, help us in this new year as Idinka, help us to grow, help us to increase our territory, to increase our membership, to help us to buy new homes, to buy and purchase new properties, to get out of debt, help us to elevate, help us to heal of all disease, all danger, problems, help us to put the haters in the rear view, share, help us to tap into new money, to tap into new markets, guide us, God, direct us, protect us, and keep us safe, help us to travel and enjoy the travel, keep us safe. Ashe, Ashe. Come see. God do not say us when his name, do not say no one is as the very one is able to speak clearly to us. God, that's true. Alrighty, Father, let us cast this out. Ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀sán èrè àyẹ̀wò ọgbẹ̀dùsùnmù ọgbẹ tó mọ̀ pọ̀n. Ṣọ̀ṣẹ́ ìrẹ̀ ọbẹ̀ ìrọ̀sùn. Ọ̀rúnmìlà. What is the ìrẹ̀ for us at this time? Ìrẹ̀ àìkú or no? October. It's already this. Ajẹ́ or no? Ògúnnàmásà. Ìrẹ̀ àjẹ́. Àjẹ́ tútù, àjẹ́ nínú. Ọgbà fún. Ifa says Aje Tutu. Ebo Akunebo. Right there. Akunebo. Oberosun. Feed Egbe. Feed Iyami. Feed Egungun. Feed Orisha. Feed Ifa. Feed Ori. Otura Di. Otura Di. Erete. Obesa. Iwuri Bogbebo. Oloko. Feed Egungun. Ifa is Egungun. Iya. Egungun Iya. Feed Egungun. Iya with Obi Orogbo Oti. Feed Egungun with Akuko. Feed Egungun with Akuko, Obi Orogbo Oti, and a cooked meal. Gotcha. All right. Before, what is the best ever for us to have all year? What is the best ever for us to have all year on all bedus? If Ebo of Higo for victory, and also 4 white pigeons for clairvoyance. Is that the best elbow for us? Ashe. Ashe. So, Abora Boy, thank you all for joining us. The Odu that we have cast for our Itadogun is Ogbedusumo. We come in the array of Aje Tutu. So that's money that sticks around. So Ifa is saying so many things. I have an idea of this Odu, and I want to just give you the brief version so that everyone will kind of follow that kind of idea. One of the main things here on Ogbe Rosun is one. During this time, many of our members are going to be kind of blessed with the ability to have aspects of clairvoyance. And what I mean by that is clairvoyance in terms of dreams, visions, hunches, all of those things. Ifa is saying that we will be really, really blessed with insight and information through that route. But the key here is that please do not doubt your dreams. Don't like have a dream and then, man, I wonder if that meant something. During this next 17 days, it means something. Okay. And when we think about that, what I'm also saying is that this Odu is saying that um, we will be able to be financially viable. The Ire is Aje Tutu. So we'll be able to have money. We'll be able to get money, to sustain money, to be successful in all aspects of life through the process of intuition, clairvoyance, and so on. Okay? Very important for us right now. Very, very, very important. Clairvoyance, any occult aspect, any divination tool, anything like that during this time we'll be able to be very successful with because Ifa supports. Also, Ifa says don't doubt your dreams and don't doubt your thought process, and also don't second guess the advice of Ifa and or good leadership, good elders. In this Odu, there was a king who had a vision or had a dream that he was going to be killed. Had the dream, and when he had this dream, he went for Ifa consultation. He offered a bow. The abo here was, I believe it was she-goat. He offered the abo, and in this odu, one of the things in terms of offering of the she-goat, you just take a little bit of hair off of the left ear, and you offer abo with that person's bedsheet. So he offered abo, and he also put his warriors, his soldiers, he put them on high alert. When he did this, one of his wives said, "Don't you think they didn't kill that he goat, or they didn't kill that she goat when they offered that bow. They just buried it." And the king said, "No, they offered a bow." She poked and prodded until she basically convinced him to go and check out the fact that they had offered a bow or not. And what ended up occurring is he was not, he was also warned not to go out late at night. So it was very dark at night. He went out because he wanted to see if these babalaos actually did what they said they were going to do, if they actually offered that bow. He went and checked, and he dug the ground, and the she goat was there, basically still alive underground. And he dug the goat up, and the goat was like, "Bah, bah, bah." And then all of a sudden, the king became murdered because what happened? He had his soldiers on high alert. Any noise you hear, anything you hear, attack it. So if I was telling many of us, please stay home. Do not go out late night. Late night will bring about problems. Late nights, in the dead of night, moving about excessively in the dead of night is going to bring about problems for many of us. So at this time, if you're going to be out at night, if you're going somewhere and you know you're going to be there, either don't go, or go and leave early, or go and if you're going to be at that place, stay there, because there's challenges. There can be danger on the road back. Okay? Ifa says on this Odu that we are supported by Orisha Oko. And in terms of this, I always love this verse because this verse says that we will, that success is coming through tenacity, hard work, and not losing focus, right? And along with that success that's coming through that process, Ifa says that Kasifa for Koko Irin, iron pieces. And these are basically little scraps of metal. And Ifa basically says that the little scraps, the parts of the metal that have been essentially discarded, those are the things that we're going to use in order to make Orisha Oko. So you have become a leader worthy of veneration. That's what that Odu says. And what I'm saying here is that many of us might find ourselves to be insignificant and or lesser and or quote unquote younger than the people who may be listening to us. But the individuals will still listen to us. We will still be elevated because it's not necessarily about the age difference, the time difference. It's about who is tapped in. So this is a very interesting time of being tapped in. All right. So I advise us, the main taboos here are okra. I would also say, please avoid being out at night. And when I say being out at night, I'm talking about being out in the dead of night. Please avoid that at this time. All right. Some of our strong points are going to be clairvoyance. So if you get a premonition, if you get a thought process that's like, where did that come from? And it's very pervasive, I would suggest you investigate it deeper with Ifa. The Abo here is going to be one Higo for victory. And 4 white pigeons. Okay, so those white pigeons are going to be for prosperity, and they're going to be to ensure that many of us are very successful financially. Ifa says that money is going to be coming to us within this next 17 days. And yeah, so many things. Also, Ifa is saying that we really, really, really need to look into and invest in our ancestors. We need to listen to that ancestral voice, that ancestral calling. We need to really be in tune with it. All right, don't negate the ancestors, because when ancestors are going to be the ones also who give us the way. They're going to be the ones who show us the way. All right. They're going to be the individuals who give us that divine insight, that divine information as to what is the path to follow. All right. That is what I would suggest. All right. So I pray that we have success. And why don't we do our Taibo issue? So if those of you who would like to participate, you can participate by contacting the numbers below if you would like to be involved in this this process of our Itadogun. You can definitely be involved. All right, I think it's 40 per family, and also you can subscribe to this process. Okay, so we'll be doing Itadogun within the next 5 days. All right, so I would suggest that everyone, anybody who wants to be involved, please tap in. Okay. Oromila, Solodao, Jogbe. If I would come offering Taibo Eshu for all the members of Idin Kai Ifa Temple, please ward off all death, ward off all sickness, ward off cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses in our advice, ward off witchcraft and negative energy from us. Bring forth to us long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, longevity, prosperity, victory over adversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, success, and all good things of life. We ask that you would support us in achieving our goals, achieving our destiny. Ashe, Ajogbe, when Ogun gathered his materials used by his when Shango gathered when Ogun gathered his materials used he used them to buy his cutlass. When Shango gathered his materials used them by his axe, when the enemy gathered their materials used them by the beast. When the Roman gathered his materials used them by ear, they asked Roman, why did you buy this ear? Roman says that it is ear that was of that sickness, faces controversy, but our price. If I would have all evil things from us, I'll share with this EA, I'll share we must experience suffering at first before we reap the benefit. This was Ifa cast for Kokoe Iron Pieces when they were going to the land of Uranji to become the head of Orisha Oko supporters, they advised several people they complied now. Orisha Oko, you become a leader worthy of veneration. Ashe Ifa, please help us to become great leaders worthy of veneration. Ifa Monica Bofriend, Monica Bodai. Oh, there, Rosun. SMB, Center, they're the Awo Kasifa for 16 major Odu when going to Olofin's palace for Ifa business. They advised to offer a bowl. They complied. Join us in the midst of joy. Ajay, strike for me to see. Mono, mono. Strike for me to see in mono, mono. Heavy rain is it that covers the legs of the high heavens. And mono, mono, please strike for me to see. If we come offering elbow, our elbow will be when he go 4 white pigeons. I share it from Monica Bo from Monica Bo die from Monica Bo. The lot of one battle Fiji bear. On a logic file show. If I come to our support, come to our rescue. If I what off our death sickness case? If I would come perpetuate you. We all of us have paid for death, so death not affect us. We pay for sickness, so sickness will not tie us down. We pay for witchcraft, so witchcraft will not affect us. We pay for danger, so danger will not affect us. We pay to ward off all evil, all the haters that want to bring us down, ward them off from us. We pay to have long life, paid for a good spouse. We paid to have good children. We paid for the health of our parents and elders to be good. We paid to have stable home. We paid to be able to pay our bills. We paid to be able to get out of complete debt. We paid for victory over adversity, peace of mind. We paid to have success. Help this new year to be successful for us. Help victory to come on our behalf. We paid to ward off all the ajoku and show you. Choice you can drink over to come back. That's fabulous. All right now. So we have offered Taibo Eshu. We'll be offering Ebo ASAP as soon as possible because we want to see the benefits of this Odu. We want to see the benefits of what Olodumare has to offer for us and the Iwunole have to offer for us. So please, if you would like to be involved, please send your donation. You can go to the temple website, which is below, and you'll be able to see everything there. All right, everything will be there, and also this video will be up. So if anything you didn't catch, you didn't get the information, you'll be able to get that information, through the website. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Aboru, aboye, aboshishe, abo, ato. Thank you again, and we'll see you. Ashe.
Aboru, boye, gbogbo awo. Aboru, boye, ẹ̀yin babaláwo. Èèyàn ìbọ̀rù, boye.